Hey guys, xbeybae again. So we just won the smoker matchup, so we are now 1-0. We match up into a Kobe for this matchup. A few things we do have to talk about. First things first, Kobe wants to go second. His curve going into Kuzan into Helmeppo is really, really strong. So we do want to deny that curve. As the Lucci player, we also want to go second. If we can set up our Kuzans, Laboons, Utas, and then Brooks to KO, we'll be in very good shape. The only thing we sort of have to mention is we want to sort of try to double KO. That's the catch with this matchup. Because Kobe does have KO prevention by bottom decking 3 cards once per turn. So we do need to make sure that if we want to remove something off of the board, we have to have 2 forms of removal during that turn. So it's basically facing like a Croc and Mihawk twice, if you will. So we roll... Are we high roll, low roll? Okay, so we rolled a 4. So I think we high rolled, yeah. So I choose to go second. The Kobe will be going first. This is a great hand. We got a Kuzan. Perfect. Now it does suck that we don't have the Uta, but honestly it's fine. And we'll get our leader. And then Kobe will have to mulligan. We'll cut his deck. Awesome. And Kobe will start us off at 1 Dawn whenever he's ready. And I think at 1 Dawn, the only thing you really want to play as Kobe in this matchup is probably Kyojaku. And I think that's what, Peacock? Yeah. The Peacock Searcher. I think that's the only thing you'd probably want to play on first turn for 1 Dawn. But otherwise, maybe he plays a Ripper. He passes. Okay, yep. 2 Dawn, draw for turn. We did not get the Uta, but we might Tempest just to draw. And it's a Rebecca. Pass back to the Kobe. 3 Dawn. Let's work. Now, it's weird because Kobe could play out brand new here at 3 Dawn. Oh, no, he'll just go 8 to face. We'll gladly take. No trigger. It is a who's who. So if you did play a body, it would be nice. But that is okay. 5 to lead. Mill 2. Kobe should counter this. Yep, 1k. And then we'll just play a Kuzan on the draw. Pass back to the Kobe. And then now it's a little weird because Kobe's on a 5 Dawn. So I don't think you want to play Hibari here for 5 Dawn. But not saying you can't. Oh, yeah. And then I was just asking because I think he was putting his trash in the middle of the board instead of like on the side or the bottom. So I was just like, oh, like what is this Kuzan doing here? But no, that's where he puts his trash. Yeah, okay. 5 Dawn. Wow, what did we do? Did we just play a Kuzan or did we play Hibari? So 4 Dawn, so we'll probably end up playing Kuzan. 6 to face. I think we can take the 6 unless we give him a 2k, which isn't bad either. Just because the Helmeppos and the Kobe's are going to hit super, super hard. I would probably want to take a 6 to face. But let's see. What do I think? Yep, I'll take a 6. No trigger. And then this should probably set up that Kuzan. Yeah. So Kuzan will trash 3 cards. So he'll get immediate effect with the leader ability. So this is a case where if we want to KO this Kuzan, we do need 2 types of removal. Luckily, I think we're on 6 Dawn. So it's just we're going to Kuzan minus on the Kuzan. So it's a 0 cost. And then double play out the Brook to KO. Yeah. I'm sorry. Did I just mill 1 there? Oh, no. I milled 2, right? The Tempest and the... Oh, hold up. Actually, wait. Yeah. So we'll KO that. Attempt to KO. Bottom deck 3. Yep. And then I will play out another Brook. I'm sorry. I'm going to pause this real quick just because I want to see if I actually, if I ended up milling 2 off of the Lucci ability. Hold up. Let's see. Five. Okay, yeah, we did mill 2. Okay, yeah. That's good. All right, cool. Yeah, and then we play out the double Brook. Nice. So now the Kobe is on 7 Dawn, which means we should see a Helmeppo here if we have it. But if we don't have the Helmeppo, then it's fine. But I think the priority of the Kobe here is to try to get rid of that 4-cost Kuzan if he can. 6 Dawn. Helmeppo? Helmeppo! He'll have to trash a card, draw a card. He'll probably end up playing this Kobe. The Kobe has oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Ethereal? Yeah, so he has Ethereal. So he'll swing into the what is it? Brook. Brook will gladly die. 1 Dawn for Peacock, Kyojaku. Search the top 4 or 5 for, was it a sword character, I think? Sword or navy, one or the other. Picks up an Honesty Impact. Awesome. Trash itself to give 8,000 or 1,000 somewhere. Yeah, so it will be an 8 on the Helmeppo. So 8 into the Kuzan. We will counter 2k, 2k. And then just 5 into... If it's face, I take. If it's Kuzan, I'll counter. If it is the Kuzan, we will have to give it 2k. Ooh, I would not give... Oh, wow, I do give Rebecca. I think my reasoning for that is because we can just recur it off of Mantray, which is fine. But, yeah, no, I would not do that. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I guess I did do that. Ooh, we drew a Brook. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, so we can just, what are we, on 8 Dawn? Yeah, so we can just play Kuzan Brook. I would just play Kuzan Brook here. Yeah, Kuzan Brook plus, yeah, leader. So, yep. 5 to face, -1 on the Helmeppo. So now Helmeppo's a 5 cost. -4 on the Helmeppo. Yep. So now that is a 1 cost. And then from here, we will play out the Brook to attempt to KO. 5 to face, attempt to KO. Yep. He will have the bottom deck 4 cards. Oh, did he resolve effect yet? Okay, yeah. So now he's resolving the effect now, giving us 3 cards. Nice, nice, nice. And then 4 Dawn, Kuzan the draw. And then 3 Dawn, Brook KO. Yep. Gorgeous. Now it's back to the Koby's turn. So Koby's on 9 Dawn now. I don't know what you can really do on 9 Dawn as Kobe, other than, I guess, Helmeppo. You could also play blocker. You could block her up here, but if you block her up here, I think you actually just lose. It'd be really hard to come back from this. What does the Kobe player do here? That's the real question. What do we do? We do have over 10 in trash here, which means our Tempest Kick in hand is now active. And I did see all my Brooks. So 2 Brooks on board, 2 Brooks in trash. We'll play Hibari for 5. On play, -2,000 to a character. -2 on the Brook. Yep. And then he'll swing into the Brook. Yeah, so Brook will gladly die at, what, 6? Yeah, it's 6 to 6 to 2. So I think Brook will die. Yep. And then that gives us 4 Dawn up on Kobe. So we'll go 9 into... Is it 9 to face? I mean, if it's 9 to face, we surely take. But if it's 9 in the Kuzan, Kuzan will die at 9. Did we counter this? Nah. Oh, it's 9 onto the Brook. Oh, I see. Because of the Hibari giving it to active. I see. Yeah. Draw for turn. Okay. Honestly, we could play... Well, we have 10 done. We could double Mansherry into Brook. You know what I mean? So rest 2, and then 6 Dawn up, Brook is what I would do here. But let's see if I see the line. Oh, I think I see it. 4 Dawn and 3 and 3. Yeah, we see the C. 5 the face, -1 on the Hibari. Koby should give us a 1k here. Nice. We'll go 5 the face, -4 on the Hibari. So now Hibari is a 0 cost. Should counter this one as well if you got a 1k. Wow, he gave us a 2k for that Lucci swing? Oh, wow. 5 the face just for pressure because there's no point in keeping this Kuzan active. 2 Dawn, Mancherry, rest of Mancherry, bottom deck 2. We'll pick up probably a Brook. Double Tempest to the bottom, grab a Brook. Yep. And then last 2 Dawn, Mancherry as well, bottom deck 2. Ooh, double Toy Soldier. That'll go to the bottom. Yep. Grabbing a Brook. So those are the 2 Brooks that go to hand. Nice. 3 Dawn, Brook, KO the Hibari. Or rather, attempt to KO. And then we should drop a Mancherry here for the other Brook. Did I always have that Brook in hand? I should have 2 Brooks in hand, not 3. Wait, what? That KOs. Hold up. I think I accidentally picked up a Brook. I should not have that Brook in hand. Am I cheating? What am I doing? Okay, thank God. Oh my gosh, thank God I saw that. Yo, I was actually gonna be so pissed at myself because that Brook should be in trash. Yeah, I should not have that Brook in hand. Okay, thank God I caught that. W me. Okay, so Koby's in a little bit of a rough spot here. He is on 10 Dawn, but considering full board here and that if Mancherry stays on board, then I get recursion. But we will see. We will see. What will Koby do here? Reverse 6 Dawn? Yep, Helmeppo. Trash Hibari, draw, and I think I'll play a Hibari. Yep, okay. Hibari will give -2,000 onto the Kuzan. 6 to 3? Yeah, 6 to 3. Kuzan will die. And then Koby should swing into this Mancherry or also get way too much value. We're going to go 8 into the Kuzan. We will have to counter this at 8, so 2 2Ks. It should be an 8, right? Hibari doesn't give 1,000 to any character. It should just be an 8,000 swing, yeah? Yep, so 2 2Ks for the Kuzan. And then 3 Dawn up. Taking a quick look at the Brook. With 3 Dawn up, do we play the Borso here? Or do we just swing 8 into Kuzan? Or even 8 in the Brook. You could swing 8 in the Brook. Okay, so we'll swing 8, but where? Where's this 8 going? 8 to Brook. Okay. So Brook will die at 8. Gladly. And then since it's oh my gosh. I can't even say the word, but because of the bottom deck, the Hibari only lives for 1 round. So we're counting a Dawn. Honestly, I think we can just math it out. But let's see if I actually realize we can just math it out. Because if I try to KO this Helmeppo, I'm going to waste time. Oh my gosh, we're actually going to try to KO the Helmeppo. What am I doing? Luckily, we can still kill it. Okay. So bottom deck 2, Tempest and Uta. And what do we take? Rebecca? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that gives us 8 Dawn to disperse. 7 the face, -1 on the Hepburn, mill 2. Kobe should take this 7. Okay, Kobe's thinking whether he should give us a 2K, 1K here. Yep, 2K, 1K. There it is. 6 to face, -4 on the Hamepo. He'll take. Search event. Yep. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I definitely could have just math it out. I don't know why I didn't just end the game here. Unless I just swing here with Brook and I just end the game. There's a Ripper. Yeah, and then... Wow. Wait, I'm so greedy. Wait, we could have just swung 9 in the face and then just ended the game because he only has, what, 3 in hand? He only has 2 in hand. Wait, yeah, we could have just ended the game. What am I doing? Okay, and then KO the Hamapo. Yeah. I mean, it's nice that we can secure the game. So we're playing extra safe just to starve him out here. But no, yeah, I should have just ended the game swinging 9 in the face there. It should have been like 7 to face, 8, 8, 8, and then that would probably seal the deal. But yeah, no, I don't know what we're doing. All right, we stall for another turn. So we'll see what's happening or what we'll do here. Can Kobe play anything with 1 card in hand? I think the 1 card in hand is probably the Honesty Impact, no? Like the Honesty Impact you searched from earlier? And he's playing Honesty Impact. Okay, there it is. KO the Kuzan minus on the Brook. Yeah, so Brook's basically 0 cost. Or 0,000. 0,000? 0 power. What am I saying? 1 on Prince Gru, so he can attack active characters, I guess. He has nothing in hand. Or can Prince Gru himself attack active? 3 to 0. Yeah, I mean, Brook's gonna definitely die. Do I have a Rebecca on board? Why didn't I just give him Rebecca? What am I doing? 7? Oh, that's why, because I'll give him the Rebecca now. Oh? Interesting. Interesting. I didn't give him the Rebecca there. All right. Draw for turn. And then just 10 to face with Mantra because he has no cards in hand. Yeah, GG. We could have ended the game a little sooner. Otherwise, yeah, no. The Kobe and the Lucci matchup, I think, is purely like a dice roll. So whoever goes second should win the matchup. And like I said, I got super lucky there, not only seeing all of my Brooks, but being able to consistently double play the Brook too. The double recursion there was absolutely insane. But yeah, no, that was great. That was awesome. Cool. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it as always. And I will see you in the next locals video. All right. See ya.